Hi guys, welcome back, and today I'm going to show you what I did in my utility room. Now my utility room has got the same amount of cupboard space as my kitchen, so you always need that extra bit of storage, bit of space where you can put little bits and pieces. So I came up with this idea about 10 years ago, and I've done that and I've taken it down so then I can show you guys on what I made. So keep watching and I'll show you how I made it. Right, so I'm going to put two shelves here, one that goes on the top of the units itself and the other one that's going to fit on there. But you have to decide on how high or how low you're going to come. So I've got these tiny little baskets here which you can throw anything in, and they're going to go inside there. So work out what size your baskets are and then put it to the level where the shelf's going to be. Now these little brackets are from a wardrobe. So if you open your wardrobe up and you see where the actual rail is, which you hang your clothes on, you'll have these little brackets either side. So I've used these because I've used this, which is from an old blind. You know, the bottom bit at the bottom of the blind, which gives it a little bit of weight. Well, I was throwing that away, and as me, I hate to throw anything away. So I kept it, and it was a good job because now that this will fit onto here, and then any washing that I've got or anything to hang up, now I can use that to hang on there. So after you've found the bracket for this, you'll need a bracket for the other side, but it has to be the height of the top here. Now the brackets that you can have now are these little brackets where your shelf will sit along this, and then you can see there. And then this bit, if you just drill a hole into the side of the cabinet, you just push that through and then that will rest your shelf on, and that's perfect. Next, you'll need a piece of MDF. Use the distance from obviously from there to there and cut the MDF to that. And I bring mine right to the front of the door so it's nice and flush. And so I only painted it one side because I thought nobody else will actually see the other side. So I thought I'd do that, and then all you do is you just put it onto there. Now mine has a little bit of a dip in the middle because it's been there for 10 years. So I'd suggest getting a thicker piece of MDF, and then that should sort out that problem. Right, for the top shelf, obviously that you'll just need a longer piece of MDF, and again, I didn't paint the top of this because no one's going to see it, and it saves you a bit of time as well. So I've just painted the edge and that again, and this is pop up onto the top. Now if you want to, you can always drill some holes down if you want to make it a bit more secure for you, but that worked perfectly for me, so I'll put a few baskets on. So using my little baskets, I'm putting all the bits and pieces that I've always just shoved everywhere. So I've got my little hats, and they can go in there for the winter time, and then I'll know where they are. They can pop in the middle. And then I've got, when you're doing your laundry, you've always got odd socks that are left around. That's a perfect little basket for that to go into. And then another basket is lots of the tools and bits and pieces that you have for your vacuum, and you always accumulate a lot of them. That's got in there, so they're nice easy reaches to get into. And then you'll need, well, I have a larger one that accommodates all my plastic Tupperware things, lids, and so you always have to have them. They're always in the cupboard, so I've shoved all mine into there, and with that I can put that on my top shelf, and then there's just some extra storage to go up there. Now I've got these other two little storage baskets, and these were sort of really, and these ones were from Marks and Spencer's, and they were like hampers from Christmas, and you get all the jams and things, so it's a perfect thing. So in there I've got happy birthdays things in there, and lots of different things which you only use so many days out of the year, so that's a perfect storage for my happy birthday things. These will go up to the top there, And this one, I have glasses in this one, ones that only come out on the rare occasion, and that one will go up there. Last but not least is your pole, so that can just go onto there. And you know me, I have to have a heart somewhere, so the heart is going to go right in the middle, there. As you know, I like hearts, sticks and twigs, and that's one of my creations, so if you want to check out the rest of my channel, you can do so, it's all there. And then just add your hangers and any wet washing, you can hang them onto there, and they can air out. And I think that makes it a better space and they'll get a lot more storage. So if you've liked it, give them a little like. If you've really liked it and you're new to the channel, then consider subscribing. And don't forget to press that notification bell, because that will let you know when I've made my next creation.